Hola gente hermosita, vamos a jugar Mass Effect Andromeda, así que vamos a darle. Nosotros vinimos por acá, así que en teoría es por acá, a menos que haya otro lugar en el mapa que no. Pero fíjense que al cambiarle ya al 32 bits, inmediatamente me está yendo un poco mejor. ¿Qué pasó? What the fuck?
Can't go that way. We'll get killed if we keep this up.
¿Y por qué?
Ryder, we should turn around before the lightning gets worse.
No entiendo.
Core's down.
Si cae un compañero, pero entonces quédate y mantente cuidado. No entiendo por qué no puedo entrar por ahí.
Ryder, your dad was in trouble. We have to find him.
Sí, yo sé, pero no me dejaron ir por él.
We're gonna find the Pathfinder, like right now.
No me dejaron ir por el otro lado, o sea, me obligaron a venir por acá. Parece que es más rápido por acá, ¿no?
Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Look, the rod. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Esto ya lo exploramos igual. Oh.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Yo los
Neither did we.
maté.
This is more than we took out. Incendiary rounds. My dad's up there. Weird. We were here.
Estábamos aquí.
Sir.
Stay low.
They're not. Found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
It's why we came all this way, isn't it? Exploring the unknown, you said.
Glad that sunk in, because some days it's easy to forget.
Tell me about it.
Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet, interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
the lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
Vamos a hacerlo.
It's a hell of a gamble. But we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If Scott's game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. The problem is we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the map.
¿Se va a romper el escudo? rompió el escudo.
Works for me.
Let's go!
Right behind you. Sam, load combat profile.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
¿Para qué hace ese huevón
Get
ahí
into that
arriba?
building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
This went south in a hurry!
They're coming out of the woodwork. Go, 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 go!
Bueno, no puedo escanear estas
Keep
weas.
things tight, don't get separated!
Scott, get moving!
No, parece que no. Yo estoy escaneando, siento que están acá los putos estos. Igual me encanta esa bala que sale, digamos, que realmente te la juega, viejo. O sea, no creo que los números honestamente nos afecten en este caso.
Sam, biotic M interface mode.
I'm here!
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you.
¿A dónde?
Keep up.
Have to keep an eye on our flank!
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine! No idea, but it's working!
That's it. We're doing it. Not much farther.
Where are we going?
All the way to the top.
And then what?
We'll know when we get there.
O sea, hay uno ahí.
Oh, that hurt.
Ah, mierda, me saqué la concha de su madre. Oh, sí.
Ready? Let's get inside there.
Me gusta mucho cómo te cubre, ¿no? O sea, te cubre automático. Eso lo hace hermoso.
Sam, give me engineer profile.
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on!
Y yo viendo aquí, digamos, que puedo
Boston
escanear.
almost got me. Give it right back to him.
Un contenedor ahí. Lo que pasa es que si no reviso ahora, cuando acabe la
Watch that
misión,
crossfire from above.
no sé qué va a pasar.
The storm just took one of them out!
Hell yeah! Lightning's finally on our side.
Until it's not.
Room, this looks like a control center. Keep an eye out for more coming up behind.
We made it! In one piece!
Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us?
Pulsa y ordenar.
I'm with you.
Repositioning.
Qué mierda.
On my way.
Elemento cero. Elemento cero titania, miren, ¿eh? Es lo mismo y platino. Es lo mismo que tenía en Mass Effect 2. Para ordenar a ambos compañeros de pelotón que se desplacen en una ubicación o ataquen objetivos, pulsar para ordenar individual. Entonces...
Watch it! Think I see movement!
O sea, podía haber organizado a la gente...
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Podría haber organizado de esa forma, ¿no?
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Elemento cero.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
El problema es que...
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Lamentablemente no tenemos...
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. Scott, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
Veamos.
Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Ahora vemos si podemos hacer una conversación con quién.
Nothing on this planet is listened so far. Just be careful.
Worried about your old man, huh? I won't tell anyone. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
Una locura, ¿eh?
I'll be damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
Es lo que la gente necesita. Yo no sé.
That's all anyone back in the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Como corazoncito
Well,
o
now that we stand
inteligencia.
around
No
looking
sé.
at sunsets, let's get back to the shuttle and
What the fuck? No, y se lo rompió el casco, weón.
repeat. We need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long.
Le va a poner el casco de él, viejo. Acuérdense.
Breath.
What are you...
Initiating transfer.
Y este es solamente, digamos, el inicio del juego, la verdad.
Going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbed. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing it.
It's a seizure. He's breaking one on the connection. Get him to Sam node. Sam, what's the reading?
Rider's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Welcome back, Scott.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Did the rest of the team make it? Hey, you're still with us.
Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake.
Who are you talking to? Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
Murió.
It's your life or his. And he chose you. I'm sorry, Scott. I know this must be a blow.
He made the ultimate sacrifice. He got the team out of danger. We all owe him for that.
He once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam node?
Sam is now part of you. In a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Scott.
Whoa. Well, if that's how it has to be.
Don't sell yourself short. I think you can do it.
Cora?
It's what he wanted. I won't stand in the way. But being Pathfinder is a serious job. Sure you're ready for this?
It's why I'm here. Exploring the unknown.
Just like your dad, huh?
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. He needs to rest first. He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Bueno, comenzó bien, la verdad. O sea,
Oh, I checked on your sister. There's still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
pionero. Esto sigue siendo el prólogo, ¿ah? O sea, no ha terminado, digamos. Ah, ellos no sabían cómo manejarlo. No tenían ni idea estos huevones. Llegamos a salir, digamos, de la nube eléctrica, por lo que veo.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Archive Hyperion,
como,
requesting docking
es
clearance.
muy parecida a la Ciudadela.
Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Tal vez no hay nadie, tal vez sí. Se supone que este juego tiene una inversión muy grande, la verdad.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right, I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
A ver, mantén pulsado para seguir, ve al Nexus. Y eso es todo lo que hay de misión. Sube de nivel, pelotón. Combate. Granada que crea una zona enorme de daño al cabo de 2 segundos. Reduce el tiempo de espera en la granada. Disparo de conmoción. Dispara un proyectil guiado de gran impacto que derriba al enemigo de tamaño normal y no lleva armadura ni escudo. Este es el que yo estoy usando en realidad. Ahora voy a esperarme un poco con el tema del... Tengo 2 armas, o sea, y ahora esta está... Digamos que está así. Y este es el fusil. Tampoco puedo, digamos... Y esto es el Omnitool, digamos. Estas son las mejoras que... Bueno, por ahora nada de eso lo voy a ver. Ahora todavía no puedo guardar, o sea...
The captain just called me Pathfinder.
Creo que se ha guardado, pero...
This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7. But we survived that.
Right. So, always keep a jump jet handy.
All stations personnel report to duty.
Okay, folks. This is what we've been waiting for. Let your teams know that docking procedures are now in effect. We've got 20,000 pounds.
Con 20.000 colonos dentro de esta nave, o sea... Es harto.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the arcs.
Yo creo que este es el juego más innovador del espacio, honestamente.
Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
O sea, está también Elite Dungeons, que también es genial. Pero no puedes caminar, solo...
Rough ride so far.
O sea, está el DLC, pero... Yo tengo el DLC, de hecho, de Elite Dungeons, pero... No sé, no lo han terminado y mayormente la gente lo ha calificado como malo, la verdad. Yo me lo compré con anticipación incluso. Pero no está listo y le faltan años.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
Ahí se localiza... Ahora por lo menos funciona bien. Antes no funcionaba.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulation. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists.
La verdad que no.
Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
No sirve de nada en realidad, honestamente. No hay...
Plants are still alive.
Ah, pero yo puedo acá analizar. Ah, puedo analizar. En serio.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
No pensé que pudiera analizar acá.
Hello?
No puedo saltar, así que da lo mismo.
This place should be packed with people.
Hay una señal desconocida.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Quieren champaña, güey. Qué mierda.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark? This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
¿Quieres Garru? No.
I'm Tyrion Candros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Scott Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
Y esto sigue siendo
Sorry
el
for the
inicio del
confusion.
juego.
Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
O sea, escaneé lo que pude, así que...
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just keeps getting better.
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures agreeing across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Director Tan.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Estamos para ayudar.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
Yo soy el pionero, hijo.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs. What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Estoy listo, hombre.
I may not have been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest.
Este weón Kesh se llama y es un...
I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
Después lo voy a decir, ¿eh?
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
No eran tan habladores los... esta raza.
We're all feeling the pressure.
Y no me acuerdo cómo se llaman.
Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder.
Los
We'll
Krogan.
discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is
Tiene
now
cara de
online.
simio.
Let me show you something.
La mina. No sé por
An
qué,
hour
pero...
ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, we're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
O sea, vamos a ir por partes. Habla con el director Tan en las... habla con Tan, habla con Kesh. Entonces... se supone que este botón... bueno, ahora sí carga más rápido el menú definitivamente. Operaciones, oficina de Addison. Habla con Addison. El Nexus tiene muchos departamentos y partes móviles para estar al tanto de su disposición. Debes conocer a los diversos líderes y el personal importante destacado allí. Me encanta, honestamente. Me encanta. Se ve mucho más realista, la verdad. Y ahora funciona bien el menú, por lo menos.
No, it isn't what we want, but what choice do we have?
¿Por qué te quejas tanto, Addison?
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father.
¿Quién? Puta, qué hija de perra, viejo.
Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
Porque quería que yo fuera pionero. Lo importante es que está muerto.
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong. And now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we... not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Puesto de dirección colonial.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
A la razón con mi padre, plan de casos hostiles, puestos fallidos, me marcho sobre la tecnología.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
Plan de caso de hostiles.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more.
Los Ket.
Maybe too much.
O los
You don't
Get.
trust him?
I trust him to defend
Los
us.
jets eran
I
diferentes.
do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
Puesto fallido sobre tecnología extraña.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
Prefiero hablar con todos, chicos, de una vez y después olvidarme y seguir las misiones.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus a citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
Bueno, me marcho.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Es que si no confía en mí, a la verga con los pastores, ¿no? Si es que no... A lo que voy es que no voy a... Si no confía, no confía nomás. Ahora, veo que hay varios pisos, no hay uno. O sea... Comercio de armas... Oficina... Habla con Candros. El Nexus tiene muchos departamentos. Habla con el Dr. Tan. Oficina Kesh. El Nexus habla con Kesh. Yo estoy acá. Y tengo que bajar. Bueno, está sumamente bien explicado, la verdad. ¿Para qué les voy a mentir? Ahora, recién puedo guardar. Recién me dicen, ok, ahora sí guarda, hijo de la verga. Está muy bien hecho y miren la vista, o sea... Yo sé que estas weas da lo mismo para mucha gente, pero para mí no. Esa es la idea, disfrutar el juego, viejo.
Hello, I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements.
Founder Garson, please select a topic.
No, ninguno. Eso no me interesa, por lo menos a mí. Por lo menos. O sea, ya saben que yo soy un fanático de revisar todo, pero... En este caso voy a revisar lo más importante. Hablar con la gente, obviamente conocer el lugar un poco. Sé que tengo puntos de habilidad que no he puesto y lo tengo claro. Este es un comercio, digamos. Parece.
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I got. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
You got it. Shop till you drop. Here I come.
That's fine. Hey, wait. Please don't drop anything you bought from me, okay? Tam would have my head if anything happened to you on my account.
Pues tiene, bueno, yo tengo 100 de crédito, así que da lo mismo. O sea, circuito, ¿qué es esto? Chatarra de vender a comerciantes para conseguir créditos, valor alto. Pero pareciera que... lo puedo dividir por... ¿o no? No tengo espacio, o sea, no tengo, digamos, un espacio limitado. No hay digamos, o sea, hay un inventario, pero no hay... ¿Cómo se llama? Qué locura que en 32 bits funcione súper bien y en 64 bits funcione mal. Lo que iba a decir es que no tenemos peso, eso a eso me refería. Operaciones. A ver, control de daño. Como sabrás, durante tu ausencia hubo un motín en el Nexus. La situación no tardó en descontrolarse, pero creemos que empezó con un incendio en hidroponía y un robo en el arsenal. Hubo mucha gente que no se dejó arrastrar, pero los líderes, incluidos tus predecesores, la ex directora de seguridad Solana Kale, nos traicionó conscientemente. Se ha intentado catalogar y evaluar los daños causados por la gente de Solana durante el levantamiento, pero la manera testimonial suministra robados, materiales destrozados, cosas así confiables, en que la milicia interveniera y recoger información. Si creemos mi gente tiene que centrarse en defender la estación, no en hacer inventarios. Si de verdad necesitas que la milicia supervise el trabajo, le diré al sargento Neves que se ocupe. Dicho esto, pensaba que los exiliados eran más seguidores de Calix que de Solana. Puede que, dice Juan, director de la iniciativa de Andromeda, puede que Calix converse con los integrantes, pero Solane dejó claro con quien se alineaba, así que tenía en alta estima y espero que sea imposible. Solan Kelly me tenía engañado, no habría ningún problema. Bien, entonces no te importa enviar un equipo de reconocimiento pequeño y discreto para averiguar el paradero de Solan y de los exiliados. No quiero sorpresas cuando empecemos con la colonización. Reenvío información del equipo de reconocimiento 232. Hemos perdido la pista, encontramos campamentos abandonados en el sistema Partir, pero ninguno con habitantes vivos, solo cementerios. La conspiración herida estaba entre los fallecidos, pero no sé los nombres. Esto es como, digamos que se supone que es como mi lugar. Mira, tengo una arma ahí que puede que sea buena, ¿no? No sé. Ahora, el tema de las armas. Por ejemplo, pistolas. Tengo esta. Me dice, ojo, me muestra más o menos qué es lo que es mejor y qué no. Daño, por ejemplo, 30, daño 106. Y esta tiene menos municiones, claramente. Pero la carga es más grande. Esta es la carga más grande. Ahora hace más daño. Pero por ahora está bien. O sea, por ahora no... Está bien, está sumamente bien explicado, la verdad. Que eso le faltó mucho al Mass Effect 3. O sea, muchísimo. Yo creo que esa fue una de las falencias más graves. El no explicar bien las misiones, el no darte la información correcta. Pero bueno, en este juego lo corrigen todo eso.
You'd be surprised.
Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is, let's call it strained.
I can believe it. The Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Ket are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that. Ready and willing, Pathfinder.
Qué bueno que el weón quiera colaborar, porque realmente no todos tienen esa actitud.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband,
He's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Siendo algo malo, habrá sido siendo algo malo. ¿Cuál fue su delito?
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
O sea, esto está acá al lado, ¿ah? O sea, realmente eso no es algo muy lejos de acá. Según la información de situación 16C, parece que no avanzamos en ningún sector. Si conseguimos reconocer la zona ni obtener datos del enemigo, empieza a pensar que nuestros refuerzos son vanos. Es difícil justificar los riesgos y la pérdida continua de recursos y vida. La moral está baja, es tan baja que hay que rebajarse una vez más. A las expectativas.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
O sea, estoy un poco blanco, me falta un poco de sol, pero el resto todo bien.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to war in the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
What do you know about the enemies?
Tengo que saber todo lo que hay acá, chicos, antes de
We
poder
usually see
avanzar.
them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
O sea, lo importante de este episodio, aparte obviamente de terminar el prólogo.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate.
Primer golpe, habla con Kandros en el Nexus o a través del videocom. O sea, quiero saber qué misiones tengo. Estos son ese es el códice. Bueno, este es el diario. Reuní con el primer golpe. Habla con Kandros en el Nexus o a través del Bitcoin de la Tempest. Los equipos de asalto de la milicia realizan operaciones peligrosas por todo el cúmulo. Habla con Kandros para que te autorice a participar. Entonces, antes de hacer eso, porque obviamente queremos terminar de ver todo esto, Ahora, yo no sé si en este episodio cabemos a ver todo lo que estoy tratando de ver. Hay un par de cosas que hay que solucionar antes de seguir. Ahora, me impresiona, como comenté, el cambio del 32, o sea, del 64 al 32 bits. Y como yo soy nerd, porque soy un nerd, me gusta revisar todo, la verdad. Objetos de comercio. Y esto es lo que yo puedo vender.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Todos discuten.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. Witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Eso lo decidirá las pruebas. Yo creo que no te rindas, viejo.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
O sea, yo por lo menos... A ver, habla con Kandros. Kandros es el de acá. Así que yo voy a, antes de avanzar, seguir viendo porque tengo que ver.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Pero, un segundo. Yo necesito hablar con Kandros, al final.
No news on the Turian Arc yet. Or is this militia business?
Caso de asesinato. Tengo otra pregunta.
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
It doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying?
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Entonces se supone opcional reproduce la grabación. Ahora, ¿dónde está la grabación? Es la pregunta. Acá. Bueno, es que te lo marcan todo acá. Antes de tomar eso, vamos a ir a ver la grabación.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Hablan con el testigo Sean. Claro, ahora funciona perfecto. Es que yo lo sigo diciendo, pero... Oficina. ¿Quién es el testigo, weón? Es mi pregunta. Ah, acá arriba. Chicos, yo voy a dejar esto hasta acá el día de hoy. Ya saben, suscríbanse, dejen like, comenten por el video, compartan el canal y los veo en el próximo episodio de Andromeda.